Hi guys, it's Tefnut. I hope you're well. I am doing a reading for all of us today. It was supposed to happen the other day, but it's happening today. We are in a portal that's been going on since about the 20th because of many things: the summer solstice, the new moon in Cancer solar eclipse, and a few other things I can't remember off, but there's a lot going on right now energetically. For the Mercurial retrograde, there is a lot of movement going on that I have noticed in the physical world. So I did a video on the dimensional portals you go through with your twin. Go watch that video. It's a very unique video that I thought was a cool topic. I've been doing some quantum energetic research for about a year and a half now. But I love using the tarot. So today we're using the Pamela Coleman Smith Borderless Edition. I love this deck. It's very earthy. But yeah, there's a lot of interesting energy going on. We are in the new moon portal. We are still in the solstice portal. And we're also experiencing kind of like a shift in consciousness and evolution, and there's a really interesting energy going on right now with the twins, the divine masculine especially, and the divine feminine of course, but there's like this big realization that's coming through. It will be unique for each union. So this is why this is happening. Yes, you might be hearing other noises in the background. I will speak as loudly as I can, and it should come through clearly because it's telling me to do the reading here, doing it now with these beautiful trees around me and the cards with some crystals. So the first card that actually came up, and I pulled this card this morning as well, is the Two of Cups is crowning the divine feminine and the divine masculine on the top of the reading. So we have this beautiful energy of the union coming together in the emotional and spiritual. For the divine masculine, we have the King of Pentacles. So this is the physical offering of the union. It's the manifestation of the union in the physical, which is really interesting because the middle card is the Queen of Pentacles. So we have the Knight. Oh wow, look at that energy between the Knight and the Queen. Wow, the Knight is, so to say, the becoming of the King of Pentacles, but he is offering, he or she, the masculine energy of the twin, is offering the pentacle towards the Queen of Pentacles. So the Queen is sitting on her throne. This is physical manifestation of union. It is also physical manifestation of abundance, because abundance is part of the union. It equals manifestation and materialization of the energetics into the physical. Next to the Queen of Wands, which is on the feminine side, so we have the Kundalini, and then we have the energetic of the feminine. So we have the first card for the feminine is the Eight of Wands. This means action on the side of the feminine as she is receiving this energy from the masculine. So we have fire and earth here, which is passion and grounded sensuality, grounded materialization, really. It's also looking at the earth, and it's also looking at abundance. It's looking at action, creation, union, because we have the Two of Cups crowning the reading, which is beautiful, and it just went all quiet, lovely. The next card for the masculine, we have the Six of Wands. So we go from the Eight of Wands on the feminine side to the Six of Wands on the masculine. And this is really beautiful. So I keep seeing this offering of coming home and the masculine really offering himself. Can you see that? Like, these are offering cards towards the feminine because they're going towards the feminine's energy, which is so, so, so beautiful. Look at that. How cool is that? So we have abundance, we have materialization of union, we have the coming home, we have the victory of success. The card for the feminine, which is really cool. The feminine has a lot of forward momentum. We have the Chariot. So the Chariot is this beautiful card because we have the Eight of Wands and the Chariot on the feminine. Oh wow, that light is really coming through. I love this. We have the Eight of Wands, and then we have the Chariot, right? This is both on the feminine side. We have the beautiful Chariot. So we have this energy, a twin card again, and this is actually the card of July, or the Cancer card, the Cancerian crab, I like to call it that. On the feminine side, so the masculine is taking action and materializing the union. The feminine is also taking action with the masculine also on her point of view, on her side. And the card in between the Six of Wands and the Chariot, so the masculine and the feminine, we have the Ten of Pentacles. So this is abundance. This is also having to do with the creation of the union, everything just kind of like coming together, because we have the Knight of Pentacles, we have the Queen of Pentacles next to, the Knight, and then comes the Queen, and then below the Queen, right below the Queen of Pentacles, we have the Ten of Pentacles. So this is really amazing. These are really, really amazing cards. They are symbolizing forward momentum. They are symbolizing materialization, abundance, manifestation, union. I'm also seeing a lot of energetics with just the foundation really coming in, which is really beautiful, which is actually the next card below the Ten of Pentacles. So the next card for the masculine is the Queen of Wands. So it's like the queen. He wants his queen, he or she, depending on, our unions can be very different, whether you are two females, two males, or a man and a woman. It is all unique and all beautiful, and it is all love. So here we go. We have, look at that beautiful ray of light. We have the Six of Wands. And below the Six of Wands, we have the Queen in her magic with this beautiful black cat and the sunflower. The Queen of Wands. So this union of the higher dimensions is coming to Earth, and Earth really needs it right now. And the trees are such good grounding, foundational pillars for this energy, for this reading. So I love doing readings outside. So it's actually going really quickly, the reading. So we have the Six of Wands, and we have the wreath, and then we have the beautiful Queen of Wands. So how cool is that? We have a lot of this passionate energy. We have a lot of fire. We have a lot of earth in this reading. We have the Two of Cups crowning the reading. Again, so the Queen of Wands is on the masculine side. For the feminine side, we have the Moon. This is emotional fulfillment. This also symbolizes the eclipse and the new moon. So I really feel between now and August, there's a lot of cool things that are going to be happening. So we have this beautiful energy. So July and August are going to be really cool months, amazing months for you. Walking through the gateways, walking through the temple. So the card in the middle that unifies them between the feminine, the masculine and the feminine. So the Queen of Wands and the Moon card, which is a Pisces card. We do have a lot of water energy as well, but we have the major, I want to say like major arcanas are in the aspects of water. So we have the Crabarian card. Let's call it that, Cancerian card. I wish they would change that word or you know what I mean. Like the meaning is the crab. This is July birthdays or end of June's. And then we have the Piscean card. So we have these two water sign cards, which can symbolize water signs. It can also symbolize moon signs or rising. So the middle card between the Queen of Wands and the Moon. So masculine and feminine. The emotional receiving and the Queen being with the King in a sense, because we have the Six of Wands. Middle of the card between those two, the last row, is we have the Four of Wands. So this is the castle, this is the coming home, this is 1111, this is the victory, the fort, the castle, the gateway of 1111. This is beautiful. There's celebration is happening. You can see these beautiful rays of light just like pouring into this reading. Can you see that? So that is so amazing. The card that crowns the roots the reading, we have the crowning of the Two of Cups. Below it is the Priestess. The High Priestess is what roots the whole reading. Is this very feminine energy that is coming through right now. It's very healing, dealing with the inner magics of creation, of mission. I've been really working with that energy, the High Priestess, activating a lot of the rose energies coming through at this time, which is very interesting. That came through yesterday on the 22nd. There is a post on Instagram if you want to go check it out. So these rose energies of the feminine, super beautiful. And this beautiful, like, I want to say water energy, because we are in the Cancerian sign. Oh, I love the rays coming through right now. This is natural lighting just hitting the camera. I love this. So nice. And we're at 11:33. Wow. So just take that card in. That's so beautiful. The card below the whole deck is the Queen of Cups. So the feminine is really connecting to the inner waters because we have the Moon card on the feminine side. This is the masculine and the feminine. This is receiving the union. I actually did a painting with the Ace of Cups last night with two mermaids. Again, I do a lot of my artwork sharings on Instagram with some music. This is so beautiful. Yeah, the Queen is on her throne. We see the Queen on her throne here with the Queen of Pentacles in the middle of the Kundalini aspect of the twins. And then we see the Queen of Wands. Really beautiful on the masculine side. And then we have the bottom of the deck, the Queen of Cups, and the rooting of the reading, the High Priestess. So this is really, the feminine has really been working her inner feminine divine magic. Woof. And the masculine is really feeling this at night. I've really noticed that there's this very tender energy between the twins merging. And again, these rays, guys, ladies, goddesses, kings and queens, however you like to be addressed, these rays are amazing right now. So this is so cool. The wands are also connected to trees. So connect to trees, meditate. I am doing sessions if you want to go into messages of that for your union. PM me on Instagram for that. I do them there. So there is a really amazing energy coming through, and there's this rising of the earth energy, the Kundalini of the earth, the portals, and we're in a really cool portal today. And from now into the Lionsgate, the summer, July and August, I really see there's some powerful energies coming through. And this energy is for, when you see this, but it's really being activated right now from the 22nd, 23rd of June. And I think this is so beautiful how it all came together. The reading just was perfect. And it likes to be done in nature a lot of the times for the collective, for the twins. And these rays are just so beautiful. So I'm sending you this gorgeous light activation from the sun, which is hitting the trees and then coming through. But there's a lot of forward movement in unions right now, in mission as well. And the feminine is really being asked to speak her truth of light, her truth of love, her belief in the cosmic spiritual, which is the truth. And the physical is just a part of this. And the physical this is what is being manifested now, like speaking that truth of the higher dimensions being here now, and tuning into the vibration of that high priestess, because this is what's rooting the reading. I mean, you could say the magician does too, but the high priestess combined with the rooting of the high priestess and the crowning of the Two of Cups, like that is major. And again, this is a tarot is a story that unfolds, and it is a map of navigation. That's how I see tarot. So these are two amazing cards. Super, super amazing. I'm actually gonna snapshot this. Okay, so it is happening, guys. It is happening. These are these crownings of the union coming in on the highest light possible. So it is important for you to stand into your light, no matter what you may have been feeling, but things are going to get a lot lighter. Let yourself stay woke, as they say. You are woke, you are aware. Feel into the water bodies. Taking a bath is wonderful too. I took one today and it was so cleansing and nourishing. But getting out into nature is just awesome. It's part of your light. And there's some pink rays coming through, if you can see that. We got pink rays. These are rainbow rays, actually. We got pink crystal rainbow. We got the pink rays. We got some blue. Oh my goodness, this is so amazing. Pink, blue, green, yellow. There's a lot of this pink illumination. So these are the rays of the twins, and the sun is really illuminating this with the trees. And the trees are ways to connect to your inner portals and your outer portals and your soul portals. And they give you beautiful messages when you sit and meditate with them. So I highly recommend connecting to trees. This is actually made from trees. So it's a wonderful way to connect to doing, metaphysical work. It's not even just metaphysical. I really believe that the inner and the outer connect and merge, and images and symbols and sacred symbols are a way of truth. And there are so many in this universe, and tarot definitely has that way of navigating. And I'm working with these two beautiful crystals here. So we have these are really, really amazing meditation tools. So I use them when I am working with my deck, amethyst and some kind of green, black jasper. So yes, we are in a powerful portal. I'm sending you lots of blessings, lots of love. If you would like a personal reading, I'm doing them via Instagram Messenger. You can PM me there and we can do the exchange and all that. So I'm sending you lots and lots of love. I am also offering quantum twin sessions where we go into the dimensional energies. That's more of a deep dive session, but yeah, definitely check out that video. It goes over some interesting topics which I haven't shared about before. So I've been really going and navigating these interesting energies on this ley line in this town here for quite some time, and then really discovering and mastering deep parts of the soul. So I'm sending you all so much love. I love you all so much. I'm going to give these energies a bit more time just to infuse you, this light, until 20 minutes into it. And just remember, connect to your inner self of creation and follow that guidance and feeling within the womb. The womb is really where the codes come through, the codes of illumination, the codes of the deepening and opening. Mary Magdalene definitely brings that vibration and a pure unconditional love and purity of sacred sexuality. So these are rose ray lights, you could say. So I'm sending you all so much love. Thank you so much for being here. and combining these masculine and feminine energies. Send you infinite love and blessings. Namaste.